How to know that you are pregnant before a missed period. In this video, we are going to be talking about this because a lot of people ask me this question several times. Although I've made several videos about this, I'm going to be explaining to you how you can be able to dictate that you are already pregnant before your missed period. You know, people only know that they are pregnant only when they miss their period. Even some people, when they miss their period, they will still be asking, they will still be doubting if they are pregnant or not. So stay tuned. This is what we are going to be discussing. Share this video and receive your blessing. Before I dive into this video, I want to put a disclaimer that I am not an expert, I am not a professional, I'm not a medical practitioner, I am a researcher. I study hard and try to impart knowledge on women. I teach based on my experience and my researches. So if this is the kind of content you like, watch and share. So now, how do you know that you are pregnant before your missed period? In a normal circumstances, a woman only knows that she is pregnant when she misses her menstruation. In most cases, it's not every missed period that means that you are pregnant. So most of the women do not see their menstruation every month. So you cannot really say that, according to the research that I studied, you cannot really say that a missed period means that you are pregnant. Did you see how this thing works? That is why at times when people miss their period, they will be wondering, especially people who have PCOS. You know, when you have PCOS, you might not be menstruating every month. So this kind of people, they will find it difficult to believe or to know when they are pregnant because it is something that is usual to them. But now I am talking about people with regular cycle. That is people who see their menstruation every month. How do you now know that you are pregnant before the D-day of missing your period? So there is something that is called implantation. I don't know if you have heard about it. Of course, if you are my true follower, the people that I call my true followers are people who watch my videos, not people who come to click and go and come to the comment section or my messenger. They are asking questions while their question is in my videos. So my true followers will know that I always talk about implantation, that after the release of an egg, if this egg is able to fertilize by your husband's sperm, then the next thing is that they start traveling to your fallopian tube where they are going to implant. Did you see it? How many steps? The number one step of conception is you menstruating. After your menstruation, then come OV. After OV, the next thing is fertilization. After fertilization, then the process of implantation will start. Now, when OV happens, then the egg will just be rolling about. On the fourth day, it will start leaving. It will now turn into what is known as zygote and start traveling down to your fallopian tube where it is going to attach itself. So if the egg attach itself successfully, then conception has taken place. Now, for you to know this, you must know how to calculate your cycle. You must know exactly the day you OV. If you do not know your cycle, you would not be able to calculate this. Get me? So if you want to know this, it needs you to know your cycle and to know the exact day that you OV, because this implantation takes place between 6 to 12 days post OV. If your ovary releases egg today, then implantation will happen in 6, 7 till 8 days after this egg is being released and fertilized. I don't know if I'm making sense in this video. So what I'm trying to say is this: a lot of women, they become pregnant, they will be having this symptom. but they wouldn't really know what it is. I just want to call your attention back so that you start studying yourself, you start studying your body, so that when you see all these things, you will say, oh, thank God, this month is my month. I am always happy, joyous whenever somebody becomes pregnant. It is my joy. Anytime I read a pregnancy test result or somebody send me a pregnancy test result, I always thank God, because it is my wish that every one of you watching me to become pregnant. So you need to watch out. This video is for people who want to know, who are so anxious to know, oh, whether this month something happened, or do I still need to wait? You know that anxiety, anxiousness, you being anxious to know what has happened. It's just like somebody who wrote an exam, especially promotional exam. You wrote it, you'll be restless until the result is announced, right? It doesn't happen to you, it happens to me. Time I write exam, especially promotion exam, I'll be so worried. Everything will be there on my mind. In fact, you might be talking to me, I'll be talking to you about the exam until the result is released. That is the same thing applicable to most of you that have been trying to conceive. Every month you have this anticipation. You are believing that something positive will happen. So I just want to teach you this. Did I say wanna? I just want to teach you this so that you will know whether this month is for you, or do you still need to work hard. A lot of people are just coming to watch me. They are not even listening to my teaching. They are not even doing what I'm saying. They are not even practicing what I'm teaching. Yet, they want to carry belly. Isn't that funny? So now, what are these signs, or what are the things that you'll be seeing within this period that will tell you, oh, this month is for me. Oh, maybe something has happened. Oh, maybe God have blessed me. Oh, maybe God have answered me. Remember, I said that from 6 to 12 days after your OV. So, if you know the day you OV, if on the 7th or 6th day post-OV, you notice cramping, say something don't enter there. If you notice spotting, say God don't bless you. If you notice breast tenderness, say God don't bless you. If you notice craving, say God don't bless you. If all of a sudden you become sensitive, say God don't bless you. If you notice dizziness, oh, you don't carry belly. So all these things, I know it confuses a lot of people, because when you want to menstruate, you will see them. When you want to OV, you see them. When your menses want to come back again, you see them. That is why it is confusing a lot of people. But if you pay attention to me, when it's happening, you will know. I am telling you. Sometimes after their OV, you hear some people, since 2 days ago, my breast dey hot. Since 2 days ago, I dey see discharge. I just laugh. You know what I dey tell them? I say, okay, wait. After 2 days, you go and do pregnancy test and you see. And after that, they do it, they will show, because immediately the implantation takes place. When you conduct a pregnancy test, it will be positive, because the zygote or the baby have attached successfully in your uterine wall. So, go and practice this. Now you know that you can know that you are pregnant before your missed period. I want to appreciate those people that are supporting this page, either by subscribing, donating stars, sharing our videos, recommending our page. May God Almighty bless you all. If they open my heart and you guys see the way I love and cherish each and every one of you, you go know say, Mommy Tochi love you. Before I leave, I will put a disclaimer. I am not a medical practitioner. I am not an expert. I teach based on my research and my experience. So if you have problem, please contact your physician. Proper medical checkup. Remain blessed.